Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today I'm going to show you guys, I went to Michael's and I bought all this myself. This was not sent to me. And I saw that Folkart has new pouring stuff. Now, I love, let me turn my autofocus off. I love pouring. I have a big pool. I have the spinner. I have tons of it that I've done. I've sold a bunch of it. I do love it. I don't know if you guys want to see me start doing videos on it or not. I don't know, what y'all, let me see, what y'all like and want to see. However, I saw this and I thought, wow, for people starting out, and now I don't know about cells and all with just this. We'll try. But I usually use silicone or whatever, but I thought, how fun. So I'm just going to show you real quick, a couple new things that they got. And I'm going to do my best to show you on here. So what we got is, first I'm going to tell you from the dollar store, I have a foil plate. And I wish I would have bought a bigger one, but honestly, I hate being in stores anymore. So I picked up at Michael's this. They have sets, so you get the colors. I believe this was $13. And you can see it's called Drizzle. And you get white, you get a blue, a purple, and a pitch black. I think it was called Galaxy. Galaxy. So it's called Cloud 9, Sea Level, Royal Velvet, and Pitch Black. So that's very exciting. And it's 50415 in a Galaxy is what it's called. So this is called Drizzle. And I'm going to open her. I opened the other stuff. Of course, I thought, oh, this will be easy. And of course, all the people, they're going to be like, why didn't you open it first? Well, because if I would have opened it first, then everybody's like, oh, you didn't buy, it's just, you can't win either way. So I figured I would, So here we go. And these are, how big are these? These are pre-mixed, 4.6 ounces. And they're pre-mixed. So that's nice because with the pouring that I do, I mix. I have a pouring medium, I have the paint, I have some of the silicone, sometimes I add a little bit of water, it depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes I have pigments, so, you end up mixing it and all. So this is nice. Now this is spin, drip, or pour. So you can put this and then just on your, cake turner, your spinny thing, and just spin it. You can do a pour with it, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, or you can just drip it down a thing. So we're going to put those here. Okay, and then I picked up this, which is called a drop, swipe, and stir toolkit. And you can see in here, in a momento, and I used 20% off coupon at Michael's, so you can use that. Sometimes Michael's, if you're on their email list, will email out a 50% off or 40. I mean, look how cute that is. I'm going to save that for stuff for me to do. Rip it apart. Okay, here we go. This is cool because you get, oh, these are nice and big droppers. You get, how many sticks? 2, 4, 6 sticks. And then you get this. Oh, 2 of these. One's further apart. I have RA and fibro. Please excuse me. My hands do not work, so I look a little awkward. That's why. Those are closer. And then you got the scrapey. Okay, so this must be if you want to mix or, scooch it around, do the things. Put that there. And then I got this. They have different kinds of things, different kinds of drizzle things. This is a 3-piece slotted strainer tool set. And what comes in this, I'm sure if you're like pouring, And you could use this with any paint, if you happen to run out or you want to try these, but you pour, but you have your own system, whatever. These are tools that can be used for more than just this. All right, but this one doesn't want to open. must have 20 pieces of tape on it. Come on. All right. We're going to fight with the container today, or we're just going to rip the thing apart. Yep, that's what I'm doing, ripping it apart. You can see I started opening the last thing I'm going to show you, but I thought, no. Okay. Gosh darn it. Okay. So then we have this. So you pour in here and then it does its thing. You have a smaller one and a medium. So you have, these look kind of the same size. Oh, they have different, on the bottom, different sizes. So that's pretty cool, pretty cool. And another dropper. So that's cool. I know, all this. And then they have a couple of these, different ones of these, but I picked up the bigger one, and I meant to get the smaller one, and they had so many other things to go, and so many different colors and all, but I only had a couple bucks to spend, so so I got this where I can do 3 colors, you know, the poor thing. So let's get to getting. I'm just going to use a piece of watercolor paper, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these 2 for now, just to lift it up like that, to hold it up. And then I'm going to take this and we will fill her up. And I like doing white. We'll do 1 white on bottom, 1 white on top maybe. So let's see. I'm going to shake this. Are these open? Probably not, right? Nope. I knew it. Okay, gonna do this. I just put that in there and then I will pick up the mess after. Should have done the lightest color first. How are you guys doing? Everybody doing good? Let me know if you pour. Let me know your favorite tool to pour with. Do you have like a certain... Gosh. Okay. Hands are not friendly today, let me tell you. I love the spinning aspect of it because you never know what you're going to get. I mean, you really don't know what you're going to get in a pour either. But I like that. And I like the spinning. I don't know. It reminds me of something when I was little. I guess it's the spin art type thing. And it's funny because kids don't really... I don't think kids play with that stuff anymore. Everything's so advanced, you know, and you just don't get to, they don't get to experience the fun things like we used to have, that we would just sit at the table or, you know, on the floor. And I try to do that with my nephew, and he's fairly good with that. But of course, I can't compete with Xbox and PlayStation and all that kind of stuff. He is an artist. He's definitely an artist, but he also is a gamer. He also does Muay Thai. I always say it wrong. And, did I do this one? You know, so, I don't know. I try to get him to do these kind of things as often as possible. Hands-on stuff. He doesn't like to have his hands dirty. And that's something from being a kid. Well, he's not. He's going to be 9. I shouldn't say a kid. He's still a kid. A child, baby. Okay, so we're good. I know. If I edited, I would be cutting all this out, but guess what? It would make everything worse. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right. So I have that. So let's do this first. And like I said, we'll do black first. And now I'm going to see if I shake this, and I did it, let's see. Do not shake. Roll on table to mix. Okay. Well, I shook it. But on bubbles, I'm not mad at. I'm going to just squeeze a little bit in here. See how that works. You don't know exactly how much. We'll roll this. Bubbles, you know, could be cool looking if it's on the bottom. We'll see. Now I'm going to put white in the next one, and then I think I'm going to put that blue with the purple. We'll see. I want to see how these work, and I'm going to put a little extra white, like maybe 2 squeezes more. And then I'm going to take the blue and I'll put it, maybe I'll tilt these like this. So I'm going to tilt it like this. I keep forgetting I'm not on camera. I'm getting ready to play. So the majority of that purple is at the tip, and then squeeze some of that blue just like that. Now, something else I got was I bought Glitterific Fine. Not that, that's my gold, which I love. Well, maybe I'll put a little gold in there. I don't know. So I got it in this color, which is evergreen, and then I got it in this color, which is rose gold. And I think I'm going to go with evergreen, and I'm going to just open it up, take this off. And add a little bit of this for some sparkle. We'll see what this does. I love glitter, and I don't have the fine Glitterific Fine, and I'm going to add this with the black actually. So, and I'm just doing a little bit because it's thick, and I'm not mixing it with anything. I'm just going to do like a dollop of daisy. Oh, okay. That's it, just a little squeeze, because she's thick, and that's all right. I'm a thick girl. It's a thick, but we'll see what that does. It could just lay in a chunk. Who knows? I will mix it in with the black a little bit, just so it doesn't go. Okay. All right, now let's see how it works. Oh, full of paint. So I'm gonna spin it. I don't know. I'm gonna just spin it in. Oh, look at that. It's a little heavy there. Oh, I love this. Just go around and around and around and around. And you see why a bigger tray might have been a little bit better for me. But that's all right. If I get it on my desk, I'm not worried about it. I just didn't want the majority of the... And then you just kind of, and you can go as slow or as fast as you want. I'm just trying to, it's so pretty. Trying to get the whole page. Oh, I hate wasted paint though. Okay, now I'm going to go back this way and center that swirl the best that I can. Oh, is this, I love this. I haven't poured in a while. I have to set up in my room. Okay, so we're going to lay this like this. I'm going to try to straighten it a little bit. I should have wet the back of it. If I spray the back with water, that will help. Ugh. Where's my water? Just a little bit, see if it helps straighten that up. Yeah, there we go. A little bit more. Now I'm going to dip right here and see if I can get, what I do with it right here. See if I can suck some of this up. And it doesn't turn gray. It's going to turn gray. I figured. Any more in here? Just a few dots to like add a little bit more of that color. Okay. I think you get my point. Oh, I love this. Ooh, swirling it. I know I'm not talking much because this is just my favorite thing to do. Now I'm going to tell you, this could be a background for mixed media. This could be an art piece on its own. Oh yeah, here we go. All right, now I'm going to take it back down to this corner, and I'm going to set it on the table over there when I'm done. Okay, I'm just going to leave it. And then down here, I don't think I'll be able to... Yeah, it's going to go dark. Which, what are you going to do? Try to pour a little bit down here. Look how awesome this looks. I mean, the colors are gorgeous. And now think about it. You can make this as dark or as light as you want. I didn't have to put white in. I didn't have to put as much white in. But come on, purple. Now, I'm going to tell you something that I do when I work on paper. Because this is just watercolor paper. If I get to a point like this where... like this edge, for instance, isn't like exactly what I want, I'll cut it. And I like to use it in art. I could use it in ATCs. I can use it in, you know, anything I want. I could cut it to make it more, you know. So I'm going to lay this here on that paper for now, just so that is that. And then let's do the next piece, and then I'll show you once it's drier. I'm going to move this out of the way. Right there. Okay. Okay. So what shouldn't we put in the next time? I love the black. I loved the glitter. Oh, so exciting. I want to use this. Okay. So let's move you. Let's do this. Now, listen, when you're done with this, you put it in water, obviously. You could put it in a little, maybe you have like a little throwaway cup or your water, whatever, and you just squeeze it a few times. It'll come clean. It's just acrylic paint. Now I can see I'm going to be playing with this stuff all day. I loved the purple and the blue together. So I'm going to squeeze a little bit more. I think I'm not going to put as much white. So let's see. A little bit of black. I love the consistency of this, I have to say. And I'm going to do just a couple squirts just to loosen it a little bit. I should have got my 6. Okay. All right. Am I going to put, let's put some of this in it. Some of that glitter. I'm going to put this one in the purple. And blue. Just a squeeze. You're going to hear my dog crying. I apologize. He wants in here. He's not coming in today. And I'll just use this because I'm not going to. Okay. All right. Let's see. Who makes a mess when she pours? Me. That's why I have to have the big pool and all this, and I don't do it at my desk. But who cares? Okay. Oh, you know what else I should do before? I should squirt to one side. That's what she said. Just to help it maybe not bend as bad. Okay. Will it work? Who the hell knows? Are we going in? Okay. Now remember, I'm doing this on paper. You could do this on wood. I don't know if I have wood here. Wait, let me look. Do I have wood pieces? Oh, I thought I did. I guess not. I know. I'm still here. I just was thinking if I had wood. Now I have little canvases. I don't know. I'm sure I'll find it when I'm done. But anyway, you know, like the little dollar pieces of wood you get from the dollar store and stuff like that? Yeah, like that kind of stuff you can do. You can do many things. I'm not going to get up again, but I'm just telling you. All right, we're going in. I'm going to pour it right in the hole. I can see some of that thick. Come on, white. Is my white not thick enough? Did I not put enough white? She is not coming out in a little bit. She's going to be a little too dark, so I'm going to add a little bit more white in my pouring. Turn it this way a little bit, just so the paint's kind of getting everywhere. Well, you could see when I do the white, you'll really see what those screens do, those little, yeah, see how cool it is with the white, but I didn't put enough white. Shit, Cal. Okay. There we go. Got a lot of paint. Okay. So you see how that works? Just going to introduce some white. Tell you what, this has nice flow for no like silicone or anything in it. I don't have bubbles, but okay. Oh, my phone keeps going off. Okay. Let's swirl. Let's swirl. If you like that flower look, that's what they're called, flower things, then by all means, keep it. Don't swirl like I'm doing. Do it a little bit better than I am. I'm kind of limited on space and colors. I wish I would have bought another thing of the colors because I would just play with this all the time. Okay, but this is still cool. I mean, that's really, really cool. I think I need to do more of this down here. I need to get rid of some of that white. Now, if you are more prepared than I at the moment, you can have a piece of paper underneath you or another canvas or another source. So when I'm spilling this off and going in all the different directions, it goes somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Oh, there goes my nails for the day too. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to go around and around. And I think what I'm going to do, this is how I play. This is ridiculous. I'm going to put this here and I'm going to go in with some of the blue. And I'm just pouring it right in. And I'm going to, that's cute. And I'm going to leave that for a minute. I don't know if I have any more in here. I'm going to spray a little bit of water. You don't want too much water with this because it will make it too runny and then none of it will stick. So I don't know what's left in here, but you know what else I love is that purple. But you see what it's doing now. If I lift this up, I'll show you. See how it has the flower right here? Like you can keep that. You could do that everywhere. I mean, you could do like a blank background and then do different ones like that and get this really cool thing, which I think I'm going to try with regular folk art paint and make like a 70s kind of scene. But so like you could do that too, but I want the color. And I'm just gonna get that color around, get it to that corner. I don't mind white, but I think it's too much there. And bring it back. Everybody has their own way to do it, so don't think that my way is the right way or your way is the wrong way, or you got to learn by me or by somebody else. Just look, research if you don't like me or my ways. I'm sure, you know, there's so many people out there. Okay. All right. So that's a pretty cool picture too. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Look how beautiful. And like I said, you can tweak it and I love white space. You need white space, I think, sometimes, but I like the color everywhere. Like, I like it, you know. Let's go a little bit down here. And tilt it. And tilt it. Yeah. Okay. I love it. I love it. I mean, I only got that dirty, but are you even having fun if you're not, right? So I love it. So between this and her, okay, look how different. You got all the purples, blues, whites. Look at this. And you could probably get many, many more looks. You know what I mean? Like with just these colors. You could do just black and white with maybe one other color in it. You can, oh gosh, you could do so many. So, you know, when you go and you're like me and you're like, I'm only going to pick up one color because of, you know, money or I just want to try it or whatever, you can still get many different looks. And like I said, things to do with this, when it's all dried, it'll probably take a day to dry all the way, but you can cut it into ATC sizes and use these as background for inspiration. You can use this as mixed media paper. You can, I mean, it's just like a jelly print, really. You can use this as art. I mean, you can go to the dollar store and get free frame. I mean, what is it, $1.25 frames now, and you have these beautiful, you know, pictures. You could use this as a mat for pictures that you're hanging on the wall. I mean, there are so many things you can do. I do love this. I'm not being paid. Nobody gave it to me. I paid for it myself. But again, folk art, Plaid, I think they did a good job. If you have an opportunity to get this, use a coupon or whatever. I think it's great. Do you absolutely need this? No. You can just go to the dollar store and get, or your old soup containers or something and mix in it and, you know, pour two together, or you could stack it on top where you, put in, like, you squirt in white, blue, you know, whatever, and just in one cup and then do it. So you don't need this. You don't need this. The comb is cool. I didn't use that. I don't really want to use that on these. I'll use it on a different one. But all I would do is kind of go like this to make it have waves, right? Which I'll use that. That's like a twofer for me. I'll use that in my mixed media with my paint, with my gesso, with my, you know, all the things. So this is a win. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know down below what you guys think. And like I said, I mean, look at the difference. Two totally different color scheme. Look at that. Oh, I would just do the purple, black, and white. But anyway, I could sit here all day and do this. It's a sin. I should have went live and did it because that's what I love to do. But as always, please be kind to each other. You never know what battle somebody else is fighting. If you can, please leave me a thumbs up. It puts me in the algorithm so others find me and my channel grows. And yeah, I don't know. I might have a giveaway coming up soon. I don't know. We'll have to see how this video goes. So I love you guys. And stay safe. Enjoy the day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.